Today I'm going to be doing my November favorites. It's a little late, but I figure better late than never. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into them because I got some stuff to talk about. And let's start with clothes because I like pile them up on the floor. I really need to get like a little table. But I have clothes to talk about. So the first thing, move this stuff out the way, is just a black dress, but it's kind of like the skater style dress. I hope you guys can see that. Otherwise, I'll try to insert a shot of it. But it also has like this mesh detailing across the front as well as across the back. And then boom, you know, a little peekaboo action. And it's from, I don't even know the brand. I'll have it listed down below. But I wore this so much. I wore it to work. I wore it to class. And I was just putting like a little cardigan over it. Sometimes I even put a sweater. Sometimes I even put a scarf. If you were on my Snapchat, you saw this like 3 or 4 times in November because I could not stop wearing it. I wore it with leggings and I also wore it with stockings, and I just think it just fits my body the way I want a dress to fit, but it still looks classy. So it's like I can wear it for a lot of different occasions and it can be dressed up or dressed down a little bit. So I was wearing this a lot. And it's also really soft and it's made of thicker material, and it's really comfy as well. And then the other thing, we're just gonna group all these together because they're literally the same pants in different colors. And they're right here. And these are the So brand from Kohl's, and they're the jeggings. And so, of course, I had to get it in a lot of different colors. So I have a black. Oh, you see what I did there? Anyway, then I have this cobalt blue. This is weird. I don't know how to do this. Then I have this, I can't think right now. Olive green color. Here we go. I have like a red cranberry type color. I love these. And you guys have seen these all over my Snapchat as well because I'm always snapping my outfit. And then I have this just like a tan khaki color. And these are thinner, and so that I think they would be ideal for the summer. But what I've been doing is wearing leggings up under them to keep me warm so that I can wear them to work. But they're really soft, they're really comfortable, and I think they fit really well. So I got them in a lot of different colors, and they go on sale often. So that's normally when I grab them. And there's 2 more colors that came out, so I'm waiting for them to go on sale, and then I can get them for like $14. So. And of course, everything will be listed down below like always. And since we're talking about clothes and stuff, can we talk about these house shoes, these little doggy house shoes? I keep talking about them on Snapchat. You guys are probably tired of me and clothes on Snapchat. I can't stop it. I can't help it. When you see these, I'm going to insert a picture. Don't you just think like carefree Sunday afternoon, I don't have anything to do, and they are so comfy. I actually took them off my feet so that I could show them to you in this video, but I'm gonna put them back on because, well, I'm kind of cold. I don't remember if I got these from, oh, they're so comfortable. I kind of wish they were a little bit thicker on the bottom, but they're not super thin, but they're not the thickest on the bottom. But I got them from Target, Walmart. One of the two. I'll try to look for them and actually put a link down below if you're interested. They were pretty inexpensive. And then the other thing that I want to mention is these 2 nail polish colors. For me, these are my I'm feeling lazy nail polish color. That's not true. They're my anytime nail polish colors. But in November, what I found is that I was really just in rush mode with everything, with my makeup, with everything, because I was trying to wrap up my semester. And so these 2 colors are ones that I feel like as they wear off, they still look pretty good as they're wearing off. And I know that the formula is good. I know I'm going to get a week's wear out of them. I know I can do 2 coats, boom, I'm done. So the first one is from Wet n Wild, and it's the Spoiled line up under Wet n Wild. And this is in Thanks to Latte. I think this is limited edition, but I hope not, because this is the epitome of my favorite color. It's like a dusty, rosy, mauve, perfect lip color type color. This is definitely a My Lips But Better color. And then this other one, which I have talked about before on the channel, is in Gold Metal, and it's from Sinful Colors. And I am a pretty big fan of the Sinful Colors nail polishes. There's only been a couple I tried that I haven't liked, but for the most part, I do like most of their colors. So I love these, and I have Gold Metal on my nails right now, and it's wearing off. And then I have this one right here on my toes. And another thing, both of these are great toe colors. And I feel like whenever I wear these on my nails, I almost always get complimented and asked what I'm wearing. So these are really expensive, but they are really expensive? No, really inexpensive, but they're also really great quality. So these would be 2 good colors to check out. I'm like really thirsty. I've only just begun talking. I have 2 more videos to film. The next thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is this It's been that kind of day for me, trust me. Anything that could go wrong did. Hence I'm filming because I always feel better when I film. This is Scentbird, not Sinful colors. And I wanted to mention them because I've been using them for like 3 or 4 months, and this is the only subscription service as of right now that I've allowed myself, because it's a perfume subscription service. And so what you get when you first get it is you get this container, and now I think they have different colors, but when I first started, they only had the white one. And then every month you get a perfume, and it comes in a little container like this. This specific one is Gucci Bamboo, which I'm specifically mentioning because I used the crap out of this in November, and this is one of my favorite scents. It is so nice. It's like sexy but flirty, but you definitely gonna smell me, but I'm not gonna give you a headache sexy. It's just good. And at first it was like, oh, this is my going out scent. I wear it all the time. I'm going to work, why not? Grocery store, sure. It doesn't matter. And what I like about it is you just put it in, and then you can twist it down like that, twist it up like that, and then you can spray it out. And then every month after, if you continue to order, they come in a little package like this, but they come in a padded envelope. And I put all this on my Twitter too, if you've been on there. I've tweeted when they come. And then they come in a new container like this, which this is another one I have by Lancome. And you get almost the same amount that you would be getting if you got a roller ball. And roller balls can be pretty expensive, especially if you really love perfume and you like to try a lot of different ones out. So I just find that this is a better way for me to try perfumes out, but still be conscious of the fact that, you know, I ain't balling at this current time in my life. So I wanted to mention Scentbird because I've been using it. And then these products. I have not mentioned these, and I should have. I've been using this for like the last half of the year, and I keep forgetting to mention it because this thing lives in my purse. This is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, blah, 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 blah. It's basically their slide on liners, but it's the lip liners. They came out with lip liners a while ago. And this particular shade is in the shade Urban Cafe. Every woman of color needs a really nice brown lip liner. I really did not believe that, but I gotta tell you, it's very true. As you can see, I have used a lot of it and I need to sharpen it again. This is what I have on my lips today, and then on top of that, I have the Tarte Glossy Lip Paint in the shade Goals. And basically it's a lip gloss. What I like about this lip gloss is that it's a thicker gloss, but it's really smooth, and I find that it hangs around for a nice amount of time, and I find it to be just a little bit hydrating. I'm not saying it's super moisturizing, but it is a little hydrating, and so I really like this, and it makes me want to try a lot more colors in this range. And with the lip liner, this lip liner, you know how some lip liners are kind of dry, they tug across the lips. This thing literally is so smooth. I mean, you could wear it as lipstick, which I do quite a bit. It's so smooth, and I get pretty good staying power out of these. About 3 or 4 hours is what I've noticed when I wear it to work. Sometimes a little bit more if I'm not eating and drinking as much. So this has been my go-to combo over the last couple of months, on and off. But November, this is what I was wearing. So I wanted to mention that. And then another thing, okay, so I did it. I got a Real Beauty blender. And you know that I've talked on my channel quite a bit about the Real Technique sponge. Let me just get comfortable. Okay, so you know I've talked quite a bit on my channel about the Real Technique sponge. Do I still love it? Yes. Will I still purchase them? Yes. And I appreciate that they're affordable. But I went there, I splurged, and I got it. And I love it. And it's almost one of those things where I'm like, gosh, I almost wish I didn't try it because it is so good. I do feel like this one is a little bit softer than my Real Technique sponge. Now, it's not to the point where it's like, oh, I would never use Real Techniques, because those are soft and they do a great job. But this one is softer. I will say I feel like this one is a lot harder to clean. Maybe because I didn't buy the Real Beauty Blender Solid, which I probably should. If you've been using beauty blenders, let me know what you use to clean yours. But this does a great job, and you can just use blending sponges in general for so much. Blending out your foundation, your concealer, your bronzer, your contour. I've even put my highlight on with it. I don't discriminate. And I like that it came in this tube like this, because then I can just set it in here and let it dry. And I keep this on my little stand where I do my makeup. Like, I don't have a vanity, but I have like a little area that little makeshift area that I've set up. So I set this on top so that it can dry, and it's just in there. So I love that it comes in that little tube like that. On the topic of splurging and things that we got, I keep mentioning my social media, but that's because I just feel like it's really easy to update you guys on my social media. Plus, I love Twitter. So if you are on my Twitter, I mean, we've talked about this. This is the Clarisonic Mia 2. So I think it was this summer, I just up and decided I was buying a Clarisonic. I had a different face brush. Nose itches. I had a different face brush and it broke on me, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get something else. And I waited until this was 20% off, and I just did it. I just splurged. Now, with that being said, do I think that this is a miracle brush? No. But do I think it is an amazing face brush? Yes, I do. And I don't regret the money I spent on it at all. It was an investment. It was an investment in my skin, and I'm glad I took the plunge. I absolutely love this brush. Now, when I am eating the way I should and doing the other things I should do along with this brush now, especially for taking off my makeup, this does an amazing job. My skin looks really great, and I can feel a difference when I use this and when I don't, or if I go days without using this. I'm starting to notice a difference in my texture. I have been using this product for probably a good half of the year on and off, and I just kept forgetting to mention it. I don't know how, but I bought this during the early part of the summer, and this is the Pur Minerals Soul Mattes 8 Matte Eyeshadow Palettes. And basically, right, so you get a mirror, don't want to blind you, and then for my rosy mauve lovers out there, like, this is everything I wanted the Naked 3 to be. Now, I don't have the Naked 3. I've experimented with it, and I just decided that I wasn't sure about it because I didn't feel like there were enough mattes in there, and so I got palettes that were similar to the Naked 3, and I still feel like there are not enough mattes in there. But this color scheme is so great. I have this on my eyes today because I wanted you guys to be able to see it. I hope you can see it. If not, Snapchat, I'll snap my eye makeup. But I just love it. I think the color selection just works out so great. And this brown right here, you may feel like that's oddly placed, or why would that be there? But trust me, it goes so well. It's so great as a crease color. It's so great as a transition color to anchor the look. Smudge it on the lower lash line. I wore it on the lid. Like, it is just so perfect. It goes so well with these colors. And also, I love that they gave these other like brow bone highlights in different colors as well right here. This palette just works so well together. I have done quite a few different mauve looks with this palette, and I love it so much. This is definitely one of the best things I bought this year, and so I wanted to go ahead and mention that. And then, you know, it's a pretty sturdy tint, and it's small and compact, so I love that as well. And now that's finally everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, everything will be linked down below in the description box. And if you haven't checked out my last video, I did the Bean Boozle challenge with my best friend, and she was throwing shade. But if you haven't checked that out, I will link it down below. It's really funny, something different from my channel. So I'd love it if you check it out and let me know what you think. I will see you in the next video. Bye.